Hello, my lovely students. I hope all of you are keeping well at home. Dear students, we will be starting the second video of Social Studies, Class 5th, Chapter number 1, The Early Humans. Myself, Sherlock Vanderwood, will be guiding through all the exercise of this chapter. And first, we'll revise the chapter, then next step we'll be discussing all the exercises one by one. So let's do it. So let's revise. Like in the previous chapter, previous video, we have studied about early human beings. We came to know about their lifestyle, how they hunted, how they gathered their food, how they survived their lifestyle. So, the first point is early humans were known as hunter gatherers. As we all know that they hunted animals and gathered food for survival. Second, the Stone Age is the age when early humans used stone tools extensively. We all know, we have discussed like Stone Age being classified into three parts, right? That is coming in third point. So the Stone Age is divided into three phases, that is Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic age. The fourth point to revise is during the Paleolithic period, men lived in caves, wore leaves and animal skin, and used stone tools. We have discussed about different types of tools also in the previous video, like core tools, flake tools, and which type of tools we have discussed? We have discussed about the blade tools, right? So, in the next point, we'll see early men also like to paint on cave walls and ceilings to express their emotions, to convey their message, to show their passion, to show their inner self. They use paintings. So they used to paint on cave walls and ceilings. And the most important point, the discovery of fire. They have discovered fire, as we have discussed in the chapter before. By rubbing two stones, they came to know they can generate fire. With the help of fire, their lifestyle became more easy. Before, they used to eat raw meat for their survival, but after the discovery of the fire, they started baking it first, then eating it. And fire also kept all the wild animals away from them. They protected themselves by the cold climate also with the help of fire. So these are the few points which we have discussed in the previous video. After revision, let's go through few of the new words which are also given in the book. As I have told you in the previous video, we are using the same book which is currently it is there for class 5th, right? So you can take that book from your friends, your colleagues, and you can go through the chapter also. So we were talking about the new words. New words we have first, that is Paleolithic. We already know that means old Stone Age. Then Mesolithic, that is Middle Stone Age, and Neolithic, New Stone Age. We have already studied about it in the previous video. Sites. What are sites? Places where archaeological remains have been found. we have an archaeological department, people working with archaeological department. They go places to places, and the place where they found the remains of or fossils of early life or early humans, they call it as sites. Okay. Then factory sites. It is a Paleolithic sites where stone tools were manufactured in large quantity. Is a place. It's like a factory where the stone tools were manufactured in a big quantity, right? And microlith is a tiny stone tools. We have different types of tools, and the smallest tools, or we can say the micro tools, they are, we know also we call them the tiny stone tools. Okay, so you can go through all the new words. It will be helpful for your chapter and to understand the chapter very well. After that, we'll be coming to the exercises of chapter number 1. I have already given you the answer, but when you solve this problem or when you revise, you have to go through it seriously. Okay, so dear students, we have first the exercise is the fill in the blanks. So dash age was considered the longest age of all the Stone Age. So that is the Paleolithic age. We have already studied it. The early humans used tools made of stones. They have not used any other material. We all know that they started with stones. Throughout the Paleolithic age, humans were food gatherers and hunters. They were also known as food gatherers and hunters. They used to gather food, right? Then they used to hunt animals for the meat and for the skin to cover up their body. Then the fourth one is Paleolithic age was divided into 3 parts, that is lower, upper and middle. So these 3 phases the Paleolithic age has been divided. So dash old Stone Age witnessed the first man-made shelters. That is, we all know that is the middle Stone Age. Okay, at the middle, that we also call it as a translational. Okay, where the transformation have been made. In the first Paleolithic age, they were not aware of anything, they were unknown of the things. Then in the Middle Age, they came to know how to burn the fire, right? They started making huts, right? They started covering themselves, they started having good lifestyle, right? And the last, the Neolithic, in the age, they started making huts, they started agriculture, they started rearing of the animals, right? So Middle Stone Age witnessed the first man-made shelter. So these are the 5 fill in the blanks. You can go through it, you can learn it thoroughly. Okay. Then after the fill in the blanks, we have true and false. Again, I have mentioned the answer already, but if you have a new book or if you take a book, first rub all the answers honestly, be honest to yourself, and then answer the questions. I have already mentioned the answers, but when you take a book at home, first rub by the help of eraser, rub all the answers, and honestly you can give the answers by yourself at home. Okay. So the true and false. The first is the prehistoric man never moved from place to place in search of food and shelter. That is absolutely false. We all know the early men, they were nomads, right? They go from place to place for food and shelter. Okay, they were having the nomadic life. We call it a nomadic life. People those who search, or the people those who move from one place to another in search of food and shelter. So the first one is false. The second one, the remains of earlier period were found higher levels. That is also false. That is not found in the higher levels. Okay. Then the third one, during Paleolithic age, people used rough and unfinished stone or stone tools. Yes, it is correct, because Before, they were not having any machines, they were not having any technology, they were all made handmade by the early men. So they were rough and unfinished tools which they made. The fourth one is hunter gatherers use guns to hunt and kill animals. That is false. As we know, in early man age, they were not having any guns. They used to make their own weapons with the help of stones, making them sharp. Okay, they have three categories as I've told you, right? Like core tools, flake tools, and the blade tools. So these three categories are used for different purposes, different type of purposes. So there were no any guns because they were not advanced at that time. They were not having any idea about the guns, right? So this statement is false. The fifth one is core tools were made by chipping away portions of a piece of rock. That's correct. Okay, so they in the core tools they used to take a big rock or big stone. They used to chip it slowly and make it sharp, and they can use it later as a weapon, as a tool. So that is true that core tools were made by chipping away the portion of the piece of rock. The sixth one is flake tools were used by choppers by early men. That is correct. So to chopping up the skin of the animal, to chopping up the plants or the fruits, they use flake tools. They were known as choppers. That is a true statement. It is true. I hope you got the answers and you understood what is true and what is false. After the true and false, in this chapter you will find few question answers. Again, I have mentioned you the answers, but again I am telling you honestly, you find your answers by yourself from the book and then cross check it whether it is the correct one or the wrong one. So be honest to yourself, okay? I have given you the answer for your idea, for your help, so that you can go through it and you can learn it. So let's go through the question answers. The first one is, what is Stone Age? Simple. It's a very simple answer. The Stone Age is the age when early humans used stone tools extensively. Okay, it is the age by the name of the age, that is Stone Age. Stone, right? So people used to use stones extensively. Extensively means for different purposes. The stone were used for making weapons, for making utensils, for shelter, for firing up the fire. Okay, so different purposes the stones were used. Okay, that is the Stone Age. The second question is, which three periods is Stone Age divided into? We have discussed before also many times. So the Stone Age is divided into three phases or three categories, you can say. That is Paleolithic Age, Mesolithic Age, and Neolithic Age. You can find the answer in the book easily. The question number 3 is, which period of Paleolithic Age is considered as Paleocene period? Okay, the answer is, the lower Paleolithic Age is considered as the Paleocene period. Okay, that is the lower Paleolithic Age is considered as Paleocene period. Is that correct? Again, you will get the answer when you go through the chapter. You will get the answer. The question number 4 is, who were hunter gatherers? Like few minutes back, I have discussed about it. Early humans were known as hunter gatherers because they hunted animals and gathered food for survival. Okay, so they first gather the food, right? Then they hunt the animals, they gather food from plants, fruits, right? Then after that they use animals for different purposes. Skin of the animal is used as a cloth for covering up their body from the climate, right? And the meat is used for survival, for eating. So they were known as the hunter gatherers. Okay, then question number 5 is, what are the sources of information about the prehistoric period? So what are the sources from where we get the information of prehistoric period? Sources means from where we get, from where we get the information about the periodic period. The sources, the answer is the sources of information about prehistoric period we find in the form of fossils. The archaeological department, when they go to the site, they dig a big area at the bottom of the, or you can say the core of the earth, right? They find different fossils like bones, tools, weapons, paintings, potteries, all right? And there are different things which are being still under the earth's surface. So with these sources, we get information about prehistoric period, about their lifestyle, right? Then question number 6, what were the reasons for the shifting of the hunter-gatherers? So what are the reasons why hunter-gatherers shift from one place to another? It is very simple. The early men shifted from one place to another for food, shelter, and to protect themselves from natural calamities like flood. Okay, as we know, they hunt, they eat. They hunt, they eat. Like that, they survive. So every day they survive for food. So when in that area the food is like over, or you can say abandoned, then they move to another place for shelter and food. And also they need to protect themselves from the climate or from the natural calamities like flood. That's why they shift from one place to another. That is the only reason, for food, shelter, and to protect themselves from natural calamities. Okay, I hope all the question answers are clear to you all. So these are the exercises of the chapter. We have also choose the correct options and the match the followings. These two I have not mentioned over here in the video because you have to do it by yourself. I have given you enough information about the chapter. You can go through the chapter, you can learn the chapter, and you can complete all the choose the correct option and match the following by yourself. Just take it as your homework. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Thank you for your attention and consideration. Stay happy, stay safe at home, and help your parents in their household work. God bless. Take care.